A lot of you are still talking about a controversial sign a business owner posted in Broken Arrow. Here it is. It reads, "We built this business without government help. Obama can kiss our expletive." The story at KTOL.com has gone viral since last night. It brought a single-day record number of visitors to our website. And a lot of you are fired up. In a moment, we're going to hear from a local business owner and his view on the message. But first, we wanted to air a portion of the president's speech from July 13th in Virginia that led to this sign.
If you've been successful, you didn't get there on your own. You didn't get there on your own. I'm always struck by people who think, well, it must be because I was just so smart. There are a lot of smart people out there. It must be because I worked harder than everybody else. Let me tell you something. There are a whole bunch of hard-working people out there. If you were successful, somebody along the line gave you some help. There was a great teacher somewhere in your life. Somebody helped to create this unbelievable American system that we had that allowed you to thrive. Somebody invested in roads and bridges. If you got a business, you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
Well, that's 49 seconds of the nearly 3-minute speech. You can find a link to the entire clip on this story at KTOL.com. Well, those comments have sparked a firestorm of debate fueled by the Broken Arrow businesses' response. Channel 8's Bert Mumolo reports on the strong reaction to the president's words. Bert?
Mark, so strong. I have been positioned in this exact spot so that I am strategically covering up the word we don't want to broadcast live in the case of an emergency. And I did have to move. We have the blur box ready to go. Such is the passion behind this controversy.
American system that we had that allowed you to thrive.
It has become a lightning rod.
If you got a business, you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
A statement that brought the political season into full bloom in the city for all seasons, Broken Arrow, where the owners of Additive Systems, Inc. proudly posted, "We built this business without government help. Obama can kiss our." The owners have declined an on-camera interview, but now their statement has become a lightning rod.
Obama can kiss our you-know-what.
KJ Lehman, owner of NYC Pizza, reading the BA banner and reacting with mixed emotions. On the one hand,
I would have more respect for the president personally and the office of the president.
At the same time, KJ recently acquired a shirt that's as spicy as his meatballs.
Of course, it says I built my business, Mr. President.
Meanwhile, waiting for her calzone to bake.
It's, to me, ridiculous for anybody to say, I did this all by myself. I don't think it's possible.
Peggy Hollis, looking for more than just that 5-second soundbite.
The point is that when we succeed because of our individual initiative, but also because we do things together.
I'll give my own example. I came from a family of no one graduated from high school. I was the first high school graduate, the first college graduate. I worked 4 jobs to put myself through college, and a week later I was hired with Department of Human Services, stayed there 28 years. I didn't do that by myself.
A spirit of the speech as softened by Peggy, but the verbatim of the verbiage still hard to swallow.
If you got a business, you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
I don't think he was looking to say it quite like that, but I think the sentiment was there.
Now, this sign is nearly identical to one that was posted earlier this month at a lumber yard in Georgia. In Broken Arrow. Bert Mumolo, don't make me move. Tulsa Channel 8.
All right, thanks, Bert. Bob Rogendorf would not go on camera, but late this afternoon, the company's spokesperson released a statement. "We at Additive Systems, Inc. are passionate about doing our part to see the United States move in the right direction. We realize our sign has an edge to it, but we've received overwhelming support for our statement, and we think a healthy debate is good for our country. We encourage everyone to make an informed decision when they head to the polls come November." So what do you think about this? We've received hundreds of comments at KTOL.com. Josh says, "I didn't realize Bob built the roads, delivered his own mail, and set up an independent power grid." Another says, "Funny how they encourage everyone to make an informed decision, yet the point they are trying to make is using a quote taken out of context." Another viewer says, "I want my picture taken in front of the sign. I'm building a small business right now, and I can tell you government is a problem every day, every step of the way." And Tom adds, "Kiss my expletive." Now, that's a campaign slogan worth repeating. I'll put it up against hope and change anytime. As you can tell, passion on both sides. And you can join the conversation. Like us on Facebook at Tulsa's Channel 8. Follow us on Twitter at K2L News.